Welcome. Today we can say about traversing a list. Traversing means just displaying the content of the list. Traversing means displaying the content of the list. Last class we studied about list. List is a collection of values enclosed in square bracket and separated with comma. It can be of same data type or different data type. Now, today we are going to study about how can you display the content of a list. Traversing means just displaying the content. There are two methods you can use it to display the content of the list. See that one example is written over there. And in the first example, for M in L, this is the which we studied two different forms of for loop. One is in range for loop and another one is in form. Okay, so the second form I am using here for M in L. L is the list already written over there. For M in L means you will get each element of the list L stored inside the variable M. In the first iteration, the first element of the list L will be stored inside the variable M. In the second iteration, the second element will be stored in M. And you will get each element of the list that will be stored inside the variable M and that will be displayed over there. That is the first method. Did you understand? We use the same method in string also. So, L is a list which is already written over there and you are taking one element from L at a time and which will be stored in M and that will be displayed there. So, one at a time, one element will be displayed on your screen. So, when you see the output, each element will be in different lines. Okay. And second method is this one for K in range len of L. len. Len we already studied in string also. Len is means used to find the length of the string. Here it is used to find the length of the list. Length of the list means the total number of elements in the list. So for K in range 0 to L means here the length in this example, the length of the list or the number of elements in the list. Number of elements in the list is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So here you can say internally what will happen means for K in range of 6. K in range of 6. So here only one argument is there inside the bracket. So 0 will be taken as the start value. 6 will be taken as the stop value. And print L of K. Print L of K means you are saying L of the first time L of 0. Second time it will be L of 1. Next is L of 2. Like that it will be displayed. So you can use two different methods to display the content of a list. I'll try out one example here. Yes, this is one list already created there. And this print statement will display the list as it is. Whatever you given, the same list will be displayed there. And the first form I am going to use it like this. This is the first form of for loop for K in L. K in L. For K in L. For K in L. See that each element of L list will be stored inside the variable K. And I am going to say print K. Print K means at a time one element of the list L will be displayed. Just run the program and see the output. I can run this program this way and the output will be displayed as see that here first output is 100. Yes, first output is 100. Second is 7. See, the first element is 100. Next is 7. And third one is the entire list. Third element in the list is a nested list. So that will be displayed and the fourth element will be marked. Understood? Yes. Okay. Now, this is the list. I'll show you. Second method. I'm going to say P equal to len of L. I'll show you that one first. Print. I'll give a message over there. Length of the list is this. This is the way you have to try out and P. Now I'm going to use len of L. Len means it will give you the length of the list. Length of the list means total number of elements in the list. See, this is the list that's given there. How many elements are there? One. One. See the movement of the cursor. This is 1. 2. This is 2. And this is 3. This element together is known as the third element. And here it will be 4. So what is displaying there? See, what's the answer there? So the length of the list is 4 will be displayed. The length of the list is 4. And the same thing, I am going to use the second other form of the for loop for A in range P. I can use like this, A in range P. So P means that will be taken as the stop value and start value will be 0. So 0 to P. 0 to P will be displayed and print L is the list, L of P. See the difference. See the difference between previous one and the new one. Here you will get each element inside the variable K and K is displayed. Here you will get this value. The bracket value will give you the position, index position of the list. So you are getting 0, 1, 2, 3 like that. The index position of the list element, and you are using the position here along with the list variable. It is not P, it is A. See that at a time you are getting one value into the variable A. One value means one index position. The first time you will get 0 to the variable A. Next is 1 to the variable A. Next is 2. Next is 3. Like that will be repeated there. And L of A. L of means the first time L of 0. L of 1. Like that it will be displayed. See the element. L of 0 is 100. And that will be displayed there. See L of 0 is 100. Next is 7. And next is this nested list. And next one is mark. So try out this one. Then you will get a clear-cut idea about the topic. So these are the two different ways you can display the list, or you can traverse a list. List element can be traversed. And next is aliasing a list. Aliasing means giving an alternative name for an existing list. Giving an alternative name for an existing list is known as aliasing a list. See, one example is written over there. Month is a list. And I'm just writing A equal to month. Means the content of the variable month will be copied to the variable A. A equal to month means whatever there in the right side will be copied to left side, which we already studied, that assignment operator. Assignment operator means the right side of the assignment operator will be copied to the left side. Here month is the right side and which will be copied to A. And see the difference. If you make changes on any of this variable, automatically that will affect in the other variable also. So that is another important thing in the list. So if I am trying to change month, I am trying to change the list content using the variable month, then the same change will be affected there in the variable list variable A also. A equal to month. Month is January, February, March, and it's written A equal to month. That means the content of the month is copied. The list month will be copied to A. And if you're trying to change month of 0, it's written, example is written over there. See the example, month of 0 equal to May. That means the Jan is replaced with May. And next month of 1 is June. Month of 1 means this is a month list, and its one the position is this one. This position is replaced with June. So the current content is May, June, March, April. These are the current content. And if you try to display print month, see that May, June, March, April. And if you are trying to display you made changes over here in the month, the same change will be affected here in the variable A list also. So that is why when you try to print A, see this will be the same content will be displayed over there. So try out this example. First you try out the same example, after that you try out your own example. So in the above example, we can make changes in any one. We can say changes in any one list will affect the other list also. That will affect the other list also. And the next thing here, the next topic is, what is the next topic? Yes, it's a nested list. Consider the nested list. Nested list means a list inside another list. See, there is an example written over there. 3 elements in this list. All the 3 elements are nested list. See, there are 2 brackets. One is the main bracket of the list, and the second one is another list which consists of Monday physics, and second list is this one, and the third list is this one. And when you say L of 0 means the first list element will be displayed. L of 2, this is the L of 2. That means this is 0, 1 and 2. So L of 2 is this one displayed. And I told you can use 2 subscript. If you are using nested list, then you can use 2 subscript along with the list. L of 0, 0. L of 0 means that is this the first list. That is Monday physics. And L of 0, 0 means the first element in that list. First element in this list is Monday. Again L of 1, 1. L of 1 means that is the second element in the list. Within that nested list, the first element. So here the first element L of 1, 1 is Tuesday. Sorry, L of 1, 1 is Chem. L of 1, 0 is Tuesday and L of 1, 1 is Chem. So that is the way you can display the content of the list. Now, see, next is comparison of list. How can you compare 2 different lists? Comparison operators we already studied. Relational operators are known as comparison operators. Can you say which are the relational operators? Which are the relational operators? Less than, greater than, less than or equal to, greater than or equal to, and equal to. All these are the relational operators. Now we can compare 2 lists by using any of the relational operator. Example is written over there. L is one list, L1 is another list, and I just written print L greater than L1. L greater than L1 means individual element of both the list. Individual elements of both the list will be compared and check it which one is greater and or which one is less. Here L is greater than L1. The individual element of L, the first element of L is 1. It's checking 1 greater than 6. That is the way the comparison is taking place. 1 greater than 6, it is false or it is wrong. So that is why you got the answer false. If both are equal, then it will go and check the next element. Again, if the second elements are equal, then it will go and check the third element. So that is the way the comparison is going on there. Okay, so L greater than L1 means the first element of L is compared with the first element of L1. First element of L is 1, 1 greater than 6. 1 greater than 6 condition false. So the output will be false. If in your second list, first element is 1, then 1 greater than 1, that condition is false. 1 greater than 1, that condition is false. Again, it will be displayed the false condition. Okay. Now, next is the second condition, M and N. 2 different lists. Again, you are checking the comparison. Okay. So, here M is 45 and next element is 7. Let's compare the first 2 elements. So, try out the same example in Python script. And the third one, see the third example. Third example, I just written the first one is a nested list. Or in the first list, the first element is a nested list. And in the second list, individual elements are there. So, if you are trying to compare such type of list, then Python will show the error message. So, this type of comparison is not possible. If you compare, both the elements must be of same data type. Okay, so here the first element is nested list and the second is in individual element. So that type of comparison is not possible. Now you try out other example. Just give one element as integer and in the second list the first element is give it as a float and try out it is possible or not. Now this type of question can ask for the exams also. That is all about that topic, comparison of list. And the next class we can study about different types of list operation. which we already studied in string. Same string operation we can apply here in the list also. Okay, so that we can study in the next class.